According to Ulster's Loyalists, the South Africans have made it top of their shopping list with an offer price of £10 million. Starstreak is still in its development stage at Short's factory in Belfast, where the blowpipe missile is also manufactured. Extremists have told ITN that 4 years ago, the South Africans offered an arms for missile parts deal. In 1985, Loyalists say that they were offered £1 million for a working model of blowpipe or weapons and ammunition in exchange. According to ITN sources, an Ulsterman living in South Africa approached the paramilitaries in the first half of 1985 with a suggestion that a request for arms would be received sympathetically. A delegate from one extremist group in North Belfast left for South Africa in June 1985, spending 2 weeks there. Sources say a number of weapons were displayed and tests fired, but the organisation could not afford the asking price for the consignment, £250,000. It was then that the South African contact suggested an exchange, a missile or missile parts, for a guaranteed delivery to Northern Ireland of illegal weapons. The Short's missile factory in East Belfast was considered by the Loyalist group to be a difficult but not an impossible target, but they were too optimistic. Some parts were taken, smuggled out by employees, but in the main they were scrap below standard. Defeated, the Loyalists tried to raise the money. The Northern Bank in Portadown was robbed by members of the UDA in July 1987. £300,000 was taken. The outlawed UVF provided support for the robbery. An account was then opened at a Swiss bank in Geneva. The bank robbery proceeds were paid in. One man, who can't be named for legal reasons, was elected as a representative of 3 Loyalist paramilitaries, and he'd made contact with an arms dealer known to the South Africans. A consignment of arms was put together in the Lebanon. It was in a container which was supposed to be carrying ceramic tiles to a building contractor in the Portadown area. It arrived in Belfast docks in December 1987, was duly processed and then taken to County Armagh near the village of Market Hill. The arms were then split up into 3 separate loads, one each for the UDA, the UVF and another Loyalist group. Then on the 8th of January last year, the police struck. As the UDA load was being driven back to Belfast, the 2 cars were stopped and the UDA men arrested. The security forces recovered the entire UDA shipment and over the course of the year made other seizures which amounted to 50% of the original arms shipment. Once again the Loyalists had lost. Once again they decided to make another attempt. In November last year, a model of blowpipe was stolen from Short's. Last month a demonstration model was stolen from a territorial army centre in County Down. Then 2 weeks ago, the French intelligence service arrested 3 Ulstermen in Paris